When the heroes are ruled out of action, there's only one man to call, and that's Deadpool. Welcome to a RED4 comic book review, and this is Deadpool number 36, spinning out of the latest Axis Marvel event. And I'm going to say this right off the bat, this is probably the funniest Deadpool single issue since the Dead Presidents run, where he was fighting Abe Lincoln and Richard Nixon and George Washington. And I love the cover for this issue. I mean, you can just tell from the cover there, it's bloody hilarious. So anyway, it opens up with Deadpool having a dream about being at a Thanksgiving dinner, serving up his own leg to the family, and it turns out he was just under anesthesia while he was donating his liver to his friend Kim, who was one of the Korean fake X-Men used from DNA of other X-Men and Deadpool. And as he leaves the lab there, he actually gets a vision of Genesis, which is this mini-apocalypse guy. Psychic sort of message, but Deadpool just can't understand what he's going on about and how much danger they all are in. And just so he wanders off there, and he ends up meeting up with his wife just to talk about getting his daughter safe. And she doesn't take kindly to it. She's not too happy with him about all this because she's craving attention. Anyway, so after that, Deadpool's sitting at his house across the road from where his daughter and Agent Preston are living, and Magneto comes to recruit Deadpool into his little gang of villain heroes. And if you've been reading Axis or any of the other tie-ins to it, you'll know that Magneto's formed this team of all these villains, where it's Deadpool, Loki, Doctor Doom, Hobgoblin, Jack-O-Lantern, Absorbing Man, Sabretooth, Mystique, Enchantress, and Carnage all teaming up together because all the heroes have been taken out. So this is how Deadpool got recruited. And Deadpool teams up with him, and what follows is pretty much some of the funniest stuff you've ever seen. It's Deadpool and all these things fighting, and Deadpool has these couple of jokes with Sabretooth which are bloody hilarious. Anyway, so after all that, the explosion clears, and you can just tell something really weird has happened, because Deadpool has an out-of-body experience where he's wearing this sort of monk's robe. And when he wakes up there, Carnage waves and says hi to him and smiles at him, which is really weird. And the X-Men are really sort of acting all pissy and shitty to Deadpool, and he just can't understand why, and he's saying he doesn't know why all these people are angry. He's never felt better. Anyway, after that, Deadpool gets home, and he falls asleep, and he ends up having this little meeting in his mind with, I'm going to call him Zenpool, and Deadpool himself, just having this little chat. One's the really pissy, angry, stabby Deadpool, and the other one's this really mellow Zen one. And as the comic finishes there, it shows that actually Zenpool has taken over, because stabby Deadpool just says, alright, you have a go, see how you go at it. And I mean, this is going to be pretty interesting to see where this one goes. So yeah, as I said, this is the funniest Deadpool Deadpool story since the Dead Presidents, and I loved that one there, and I'm loving this one here, and just where this could possibly go. So straight up here, I'm giving this one 2 thumbs up. A definite recommend if you're a Deadpool fan, or if you're reading the Axis event, because yeah, this is really good. Anyway, cheers for watching this RED4 comic book review. Have a good one.